Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. The Bobcats will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty. Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Fires downfield. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Kingsbury. He looks that one in nicely. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. The give to the tailback. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Dances away from the D. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Bobcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They feed him again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking to throw on third. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dances away to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Evans. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a... For this offense, they needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. A first down run in the red zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So the 16-play drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try it on the ground. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
You cannot make a bigger statement on offense than your head coach deciding to go for it on 4th down, deep in your own end, early in the game, and they get it somehow running the football. Wow.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. Throwing right. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Handoff to the lone back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air. It's Kingsbury. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Whitaker. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pickup of 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Orange. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Cuse. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch right at the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The lone back's got it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole or slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes the catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Flips it out to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They get to the line quickly. They keep attacking through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Trying to move them on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's got great speed. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Kingsbury. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up?
And that pass intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's man. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Smashes it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are. Throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Pinned just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the Bobcats have a first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Kingsbury. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And he can't find his man as he was... off this red zone opportunity. Second down coming up. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Syracuse has it in the red zone. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. And the problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Dropping back, it's Kingsbury. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Power football with the run. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Orange will have to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And I put my tight end in the slot to get a good matchup, right? And then I throw these corner routes to him. Here's the good thing about being a quarterback. I can kind of underthrow those if I want. Those big bodies, they usually come back and get it, and they're so much more physical than the guys they're going against. Nice throw, nice catch.
They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marshall. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the
Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to it, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here, though.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 35. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Buys a little time. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned...
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On first down, here comes this offense. Jackrabbit. On the option. The pitch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. They'll run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Syracuse will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cuse. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Auburn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to convert this second and short. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.